Alright, my super fam, time for another 4-star prediction video, and this time around it's going to be on Nahida and Hu Tao's banner. Now we kind of failed miserably last time on Zillion and Chiori banner because whole universe just basically decided to make a move that I don't think anyone actually appreciate. But while we are going to take into those kind of consideration in today's video as well, so that we can once again try to make the best prediction video possible for you guys, which of course a disclaimer as always guys, that it's just definitely a fun video that we're doing. It's not an official confirmation of the banner in any way. So with that out of the way, let's just dive right in. And so obviously any of the character that is currently on Zillion and Chiori banner, which are Dory, Colin and Candice, would definitely not going to be coming back, which of course we're going to be ranking the remaining characters based on their chances of appearance as usual. First off, in our low chance we have Bennett, Xinyan, Kachina, Chevrus, Toma, Sarah, Ningguang, Hirara, Razor, Xiangling, Yanfei, Sethos, Garming, Rosaria, Noel, Lynette, Fremine, Layla, Beidou, Warzon, Goro, and Junjin. And in our medium chance, we're going to be seeing Barbara, Xingqiu, Yao Yao, Charlotte, Kuki, Chongyun, and Mika. Alright, on a high chance, we're going to be seeing Sucrose, Fischl, Diona, Sayu, and Hazel. Alright, let's have a look into a high chance character. Now, if you guys were to look back into Hu Tao's banner, also if you guys didn't realize, Hu Tao has not come back in literally a year. I can't believe it when I actually look at her last rerun, which is actually so long ago. Plus, at that point in time, Hu Tao banner ran alongside with Fischl, Diona, and Xingqiu. Now, Xingqiu I don't think is going to be coming back, anytime soon, unless, whole universe make an exception for Hu Tao banner once again. But I do feel like Fischl and Diona do have a very good chance, which is why they are definitely going to be here. And also Fischl as a character, technically works on Nahida team as well. So overall, if we're looking into a very good looking character here, then Fischl is definitely a very fitting character at this point. Diona obviously not so much on Nahida team, but she still works decently well on Hu Tao, especially if you do have a C6 Diona, because of that, the amount of EM that she provides to extra to your whole team, and that is really nice. Now, another character that I do feel has a decent chance, though I kind of feel that it may be hard for her to come back, but I still want to predict anyway, is going to be Sucrose. Because Sucrose overall is an absolutely fitting character for Hu Tao if you're looking into some of the characters that really resonates with Hu Tao at this point in time. Obviously Hu Tao runs a lot in kind of an EM team many of the time. So, if whole universe do decide to once again make Hu Tao banner to be a very good banner for Hu Tao, then Sucrose would have a nice chance of being here. But overall, I do feel that it's kind of hard because Sucrose is here back in 4.3, and it's not really a must-have for Sucrose to be here if Fischl and Diona is going to be in the consideration. But if we're looking into good character and synergy for a character on the banner, which is Hu Tao, then Sucrose is definitely a consideration. And then another thing is Sayu and Hazel. Man, I feel like they have a good chance of being here as well, because especially for Hazel as a character, I feel like whole universe literally forget him at this point in time because he hasn't been back since 3.7. However, obviously he's not a character that works on any of the cases on Nahida and Hu Tao team. But I don't know, you might be able to find a possible team for Hazel to be on Nahida team, kind of like just a driver, so that the other character on your team maybe use Hydro and Electro to cause Hyper Bloom, and Hazel to be the driver of either Yelan or Xingqiu, for example. So that might work, which is an okay thing. And then Sayu also a character that hasn't been back since 4.0, right? So their chances of being here is something that I would always go to take into considerations, no matter how many banner they're not going to be in, even if they're not here right now. So guys, here are going to be my banner prediction, is that if whole universe really love Hu Tao and Nahida and they do decide to give it a really good 4-star banner, then it's going to be Sucrose, Fischl, and Diona as my prediction. But if they do decide to go to kind of like a less forgiving route, just like Zillion and Chiori banner, then it would possibly going to be Fischl, Sayu, and Hazel as a banner. So that's going to be my prediction right now. But I do feel like you guys can, put your attention on the character that we've talk into the high chance tier in this video and make your prediction there. So comment down below what you guys think. As a 4-star character, they have a good chance of being on Nahida and Hu Tao banner because they do affect Chaska banner in the future as well. Now guys, if you're interested in Zillion content and you've just pulled for her, then be sure to check out some of my Zillion build and Zillion discussion video, as well as I'm sure it will be very helpful to you. I really appreciate you guys sticking with me till this part of the video guys, and with that I wish you a super day and I will catch you on my next video.